up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come, let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come, let me love you, come love me again. Let me give my life to you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again.
My mother did me deadly spite, for she sent thieves in the dark of the night, put my servants all to flight. They robbed my bow, they slew my knight. They couldn't do to me no harm, so they slew my baby in my autumn, left me naught to wrap him in, with the bloody sheet that he lay in. They left me naught to dig his grave, but the bloody sword that slew my babe. All alone the grave I made, and all alone the tears I shed. And all alone the bell I rang, and all alone the psalm I sang. I leaned my head all against the block, and there I cut my lovely locks. I cut my locks and I changed my name, from fair Eleanor to sweet William. Went to court to serve my king, as the famous flout of serving men. So while I served my lord the king, that he made me his chamberlain, he loved me as his son, the famous flout of serving men. Oft time he'd look at me and smile, so swift his art I did beguile, and he blessed the day that I became the famous flout of serving men. But all alone in my bed at Dina, there I dream a dreadful dream. I saw my bed swim with blood, and I saw the thieves all around my head. Our king has to the hunting gone, he's ta'en no lords nor gentlemen, he's left me there to guard his home, the famous flout of serving men. Our king he rode the wood all around, he stayed all day but nothing found, and as he rode himself alone, it's there he saw the milk white hind. Oh, the hind she broke, the hind she flew, the hind she trampled the brambles through. First she'd melt, then she'd sound, sometimes before, sometimes behind. Oh, what is this, how can it be? Such a hind as this I ne'er did see. Such a hind as this was never born, a fish shall do me deadly harm. And long, long did the great horse turn, for to save his lord from branch and thorn. And but long ere the day was o'er, it tangled all in his yellow hair. All in a glade the hind drew nigh, and the sun grew bright all in her eye. And he sprang down, sword drew, she vanished there all from his view. Was green, and all around where a grave was seen, and he sat himself all on the stone. Great weariness it seized him on. Great silence hung from tree to sky, the woods grew still, the sun hung fire. As through the wood the dove he came, as through the wood he made his moan. Oh, the dove he sat down on the stones, so sweet he looked, so soft he sang. Alas, the day my love became the famous flower of serving men. The bloody tears they fell as rain, and still he sat and still he sang. Alas, the day my love became the famous flower of serving men. cried out and he wept full sore, so loud unto the dove he did call, "O pretty bird, come sing it plain." Oh, it was her mother's deadly spite, for she sent thieves in the dark of the night. They come to rob, they come to slay, they made their sport, they went their way. And don't you think that her heart was sore as she laid the mould on his yellow hair? And don't you think her heart was woe as she turned her back away to go? And now she wept as she changed her name from fair Eleanor to sweet William, went to court to serve her king as the famous flout of serving men. Oh, the bloody tears, they lay all around. He's mounted up and away he's gone. And one thought come to his mind, the thought of earth, and 'twas a man. And as he rode himself alone, a dreadful oath he there has sworn, that he would hunt her mother down as he would hunt the wildwood swine. There's 24 ladies all, and they're all playing at the ball. But fairer than all of them is the famous flout of serving men. Oh, he's riding into his hall, and he's riding among the law. He's lifted her to his saddle brim, and there he's kissed her cheek and chin. His nobles stood and they stretched their eyes. The ladies took to their fans and smiled, for such a strange homecoming no gentleman had ever seen. And he has sent his nobles all, and to her mother they have gone. They've ta'en her that in such wrong, they've laid her down in prison strong. And he's brought men up from the corn, and he's sent men down to the thorn, all for to build the bonfire high, all for to set her mother by. Oh, Bonnie sang the morning thrush, oh, where he sat in yonder bush, but louder did her mother cry in the bonfire where she burned close by. There she stood all among the thorn, and there she sang her deadly song. Alas, the day that she became the famous flout of serving men. For the fire took first all on her cheek, and there it took all on her chin. It spat and rang in her yellow hair, and soon there was no life left in.
It's hard when folks can't find their work where they've been bred and born. When I was young, I always thought I'd bide midst roots and corn. But I've been forced to work in town, so here's my litany. From Hull and Halifax and Hull, good Lord, deliver me. When I was caught in Mary Jane, the old squire he says, is to me. I've got no rooms for wedded folk, choose whether to go or to stay. I could not give up the girl I loved, so to town I was forced to flee. From Hull and Halifax and hell, good Lord deliver me. I've worked in Leeds and Huddersfield, and I've earned some honest brass. In Bradford, Keighley, Rotherham, I've kept me bairns and lass. I've travelled all 3 ridings round, and once I went to sea. From forges, mills and coaling boats, good Lord deliver me. I've walked at night through Sheffield lines, 'twas just like being in hell, where furnaces thrust out tongues of fire and roared like the wind on the fell. I've summed up coals in Barnsley pit, with muck up to my knee. From Barnsley, Sheffield, Rotherham, good Lord deliver me. I've seen fog creep across Leeds Bridge, as thick as the Bastille Sioux. I've lived where folks were stowed away, like rabbits in a coop. I've seen snow float down Bradford Beck, as black as ebony. From Hunslet, Holbeck, Wibsey Stack, good Lord deliver me. But now that all our children have gone to the country we've come back, there's 40 miles of heathery moor twixt us and the coal pit stack. And as I sit by the fire at night, I'll laugh and shout with glee. From Hull and Halifax and Hell, the good Lord delivered me.
As I went out through Dublin city at the hour of 12 in the night, who should I see but the Spanish lady washing her feet by candlelight. First she washed them, then she dried them over a fire of amber coal. In all me life I ne'er did see a maid so neat about the soul. Whack full the tooraloora laddie, whack full the tooraloora lay, whack full the tooraloora laddie, whack full the tooraloora lay. As I came back through Dublin city at the time of 8:30, who should I see but the Spanish lady brushing her hair so trim and neat. First she teased it, then she brushed it, on her lap was a silver comb. In all me life I ne'er did see so fair a maid since I did roam. Whack full the tooraloora laddie, whack full the tooraloora lay, whack full the tooraloora laddie, whack full the tooraloora lay. As I went round old Dublin city when the sun began to set, who should I meet but the Spanish lady catching a moth in a golden net? When she spied me, quick she fled me, lifting her petticoat over the knee. In all me life I ne'er did see a maid so gay as the Spanish lady. Whack full of tooraloora laddie, whack full of tooraloora lay, whack full of tooraloora laddie, whack full of tooraloora lay. I stopped to look, but the watchman passed. Says he, young fella, now the night is late. Along with you now, or I will wrestle you straightway through the Bridewell gate. I threw a kiss to the Spanish lady, hot as a fire of angry coal. In all me life I ne'er did see a maid so sweet about the soul. Whack full of tooraloora laddie, whack full of tooraloora lay, whack full of tooraloora laddie, whack full of tooraloora lay. As I went out through Dublin city, as the hour of dawn was o'er, who should I see but the Spanish lady? I was lonely and footsore. First she coaxed me, then she chid me, then she laughed at my sad plight. In all me time I ne'er did see a maid so sweet as on that night. Whack full of tooraloora laddie, whack full of tooraloora lay, whack full of tooraloora laddie, whack full of tooraloora lay. I've wandered north and I've wandered south, through Stony Batter and Patrick's Close, up and around by the Gloucester Diamond and round by Napper Tandy's house. Old age has laid her hand on me, cold as a fire of ashy coal. But where is the lovely Spanish lady, neat and sweet about the soul? Whack full of tooraloora laddie, whack full of tooraloora lay, whack full of tooraloora laddie, whack full of tooraloora lay, whack full of tooraloora laddie, whack full of tooraloora lay, whack full of tooraloora laddie, whack full of tooraloora lay.
In my memory, I will always see the town that I have loved so well, where our schools played ball by the gas yard wall, and we laughed through the smoke and the smell. Going home in the rain, running up the dark lane, past the jail and down behind the fountain. Those were happy days in so many, many ways, in the town I love so well. In the early morning, the shirt factory horn called women from Craighill, the moor and the ball, while the men on the dole played a mother's role, fed the children and then walked the dog. And when times got rough, there was just about enough, but they saw it through without complaining. For deep inside was a burning pride for the town I love so well. There was music there in the dairy air, like a language that we could all understand. I remember the day when I earned my first pay, as I played in a small pickup band. There I spent my youth, and to tell you the truth, I was sad to leave it all behind me, for I'd learned about life, and I'd found a wife in the town I love so well. But when I'd return, how my eyes were burned to see how a town could be brought to its knees by the armored cars and the bombed out bars and the gas that hangs on to every breeze. Now the army's installed by that old gas yard wall, and the damn barbed wire gets higher and higher. Their tanks and guns, oh my God, what have they done to the town I love so well? Now the music's gone, but they carry on, for their spirit's been bruised, never broken. Though they'll not forget, still their hearts are sent on tomorrow and peace once again. For what's done done, and what's won is won, and what's lost is lost and gone forever. I can only pray for a bright, brand new day in the town I love so well. Thank you very much. Bravo.
So give me the Irish Republican Army, give me the green, white and gold every time. Give me the three-leaf shamrock of Ireland, a land I hope to soon be mine. Send the Brits all back to where they came from, give us the country back once again. Give me the Irish Republican Army, and make our land a nation once again. Side by side our heroes died to answer Ireland's noble cause. Down to the years, blood, sweat and tears, we fought from Cork to Donegal. But now they're gone, we struggle on to make our country free. We can't give in, for we must win, for the land of peace and liberty. So give me the Irish Republican Army, give me the green, white and gold every time. Give me the three-leaf shamrock of Ireland, a land I'll hope to soon be mine. Send the Brits all back to where they came from, give us a country back once again. Give me the Irish Republican Army to make our land a nation once again. So give me the Irish Republican Army, give me the green, white and gold every time. Give me the three-leaf shamrock of Ireland, a land I'll hope to soon be mine. Send the Brits all back to where they came from, give us a country back once again.
You remember me when the west wind the sun in his jealous sky when we walked in fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while among the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love among the fields of barley? And you can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walked in fields of gold. I never made promises lightly, and there have been some that I've broken, but I swear in the days still left we'll walk in fields of gold. We'll walk in fields of gold.
Thank you.
So. Abseits vom Weg. Nicht fallen lassen.
It's hard when folks can't find their work where they've been bred and born. When I was young, I always thought I'd bide midst roots and corn. But I've been forced to work in town, so here's my litany. From Hull and Halifax and Hull, good Lord, deliver me. When I was caught in Mary Jane, the old squire he says to me, I've got no rooms for wedded folk, choose whether to go or to stay. I could not give up the girl I loved, so to town I was forced to flee. From Hull and Halifax and Hull, good Lord, deliver me. I've worked in Leeds and Huddersfield, and I've earned some honest brass. In Bradford, Keighley, Rotherham, I've kept me bairns and lass. I've travelled all 3 ridings round, and once I went to sea. From forges, mills and coal in boats, good Lord, deliver me. I've walked at night through Sheffield lines, 'twas just like being in hell, where furnaces thrust out tongues of fire and roared like the wind on the fell. I've summed up coals in Barnsley pit, with muck up to my knee. From Barnsley, Sheffield, Rotherham, good Lord, deliver me. I've seen fog creep across Leeds Bridge, as thick as the Bastille Sioux. I've lived where folks were stowed away, like rabbits in a coop. I've seen snow float down Bradford Beck, as black as ebony. From Hunslet, Holbeck, Wibsey Stack, good Lord, deliver me. But now that all our children have gone to the country we've come back, there's 40 miles of heathery moor twixt us and the Copit Stag. And as I sit by the fire at night, I'll laugh and shout with glee. From Hull and Halifax and Hull, the good Lord delivered me.
When I was 19, Paddy sent me upon a big ship that took me to France. The crash of a shell that half blew me to hell. Took a leg out for fear I might die. So I lay in the mud that was crimson with blood, and was stood in with shrapnel and shell. Bloody hell, the pain in my thigh, it just darkened my sky, and I dreamt of the wild Wicklow Hill. For Wicklow was peaceful the time of the year, and the hush through her heather was all you could feel. In our hills and our valleys, no anguish or fear. Ah, there's peace on the wild Wicklow Hill. The war to end war, it was counted in cost. 28 million innocent are dead. Ah, but rather than end it the second time round, they just doubled the numbers instead. Ah, we've killed and we've maimed and we've slaughtered again. And Lord, I just don't know what for, what for. There's flies in the eyes of a child as he cries. Indifference goes on evermore. Now Wicklow is peaceful this time of the year. Ah, the hush through our heather is all you could fear. In our hills and our valleys, no anguish of fear. Ah, there's peace on the wild Wicklow Hills. Ah, Lord, ah, there's peace on the wild Wicklow Hills. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Says my old one to your old one, will you come to the waxy dargle? Says your old one to my old one, sure you haven't got a bargain. I just been down to Monto town to see Uncle McGargle, but he wouldn't lend me a half a crown to go to the waxy dargle. Ah, what will you have? Will you have a pint? I'll have a pint with you, sir, and if one of you doesn't order, soon we'll be thrown out of the boozer. Says my old one to your old one, will you come to the Galway races? Says your old one to my old one, with the price of me old lad's braces. I went down to Cable Street to the two-man money lender, but he wouldn't give me a couple of bob on me old lad's dress suspenders. Ah, what will you have? Will you have a pint? I'll have a pint with you, sir, and if one of you doesn't order, soon we'll be thrown out of the boozer. Says my old one to your old one, we have no beef for mutton, but if we go down to Monto town, we might get a drink for nothing. Here's a piece of advice I got from an old fishmonger: when food is scarce and you see the hares, you'll know you've died of hunger. Ah, what will you have? Will you have a pint? I'll have a pint with you, sir, and if one of you doesn't order, soon we'll be thrown out of the boozer.
After the morning
another day. And after a false love, there comes a true love. I'll have you listen now to what I say.
I swear my love is the finest young man, as fair as any the sun shines on. But how to save him, I do not know it, for he has got a sentence to be hung. As he was marching the streets of Derry, high on he marched up, right manfully, being much more like a commanding officer than a man to die upon the gallows tree.
What keeps my love? She's so long in coming. Oh, what detains her so long from me? Or does she think it a shame or scandal to see me die upon the gallows tree? He looked around and he saw her coming, and she was dressed all in woolen fine. The weary steed that my love was riding, it flew more swiftly than the wind.
Come down from that cruel gallows. I've got your pardon from the king, and I let them see that they dare not hang you, and I cried my love. shadow for young Ned of the hill. And he's trying to escape to this young lady's bower, for high is her castle and guarded the tower. But where there's a will, there is always a way. And now young Eileen is gone with young Ned of the hill. And he sings, lady love, won't you come with me now, and come and live merrily under the bower. I'll pillow your head where the light fairies tread, if you will but wed with young Ned of the hill. If you will but wed with young Ned of the hill. Thank you.
Have you ever walked the lonesome hills and heard the curlew cry, or seen the raven black as night upon a windswept sky? To walk the purple heather and hear the west wind cry, to know that's where the rapparee must die, and know that's where the rapparee must die. Cromwell pushed us westward for to live our lowly lives. There's some of us have deemed to fight in Tipperary mountains high. Noble men with wills of iron, we're not afraid to die. We'll fight with Gaelic honour held on high. Of one such man I'd like to speak, a rapparee by name indeed. His family dispossessed and slaughtered, he swore to fight the British breed. His name is known in song and story, and he's deemed a legend still. I'll tell you now the sorry fate of fame and of the hill. You may rob our house and fortune, you may drive us from the land, but you'll never break our spirit and you'll never understand the love of dear old Ireland that'll forge an iron will, as long as there are gallant men like young Ned of the hill. On his head, to tempt a weaker soul to tell where he kept his bed. One night as he lay sleeping, his head beside his sword, murdered by his cousin Dwyer for to claim a coward's reward. The day after O'Dwyer had murdered young Ned in his bed, he went for his blood money bag, was jailed himself instead. But Ned he had been pardoned the very day before, and a noose around the gallows was O'Dwyer's just reward. You may rob our house and fortune, you may drive us from the land, but you'll never break our spirit and you'll never understand the love of dear old Ireland. It'll forge an iron will, as long as there are gallant men like young Ned of the hill.
Cromwell, you who raped our motherland. I hope you're rotting down in hell for the horrors that you sent to our misfortunate forefathers whom you robbed of their birthright. To hell and con, may you burn in hell tonight. You may rob our house and fortune, you may drive us from the land, but you'll never break our spirits and you'll never understand the love of dear old Ireland and forging iron will. As long as there are gallant men like young dead off the hill. As long as there are gallant men like young dead off the hill.
Look out through the window, that big old moon is shining down. Tell me now, don't it remind you of the blanket on the ground? Remember back when love first found us, we'd go slipping out of town, and we'd love beneath the moonlight on a blanket on the ground. I'll get that blanket from the bedroom, and we'll go walking once again to that spot down by the river where sweet love first began. Just because we are married don't mean that we can't slip around. So let's walk out through the moonlight and lay the blanket on the ground. Oh, remember how excited we used to get when love was young. That old moon was our best buddy. We couldn't wait for night to come. Now you know you still excite me. I know you love me as I am. Just once more I wish you'd love me. I want a blanket on the ground. I'll get that blanket from the bedroom, and we'll go walking once again to that spot down by the river where our sweet love first began. Just because we are married don't mean that we can't slip around. So let's walk out through the moonlight and lay the blanket on the ground. So let's walk out through the moonlight and lay the blanket on the ground.
There's a million pubs in Ireland, from Cork to Mallinhead, where you can go and take it slow and rest your weary head. You can join in conversation or stay all on your own, but there's only one drink at the bar that will make you feel at home. It's not designer water, foreign types of beer, lager wine or ginger ale and drink from far and near. It's known as Irish porter, some people call it stout. It's the only drink in Ireland that people talk about. A Guinness, Guinness, it is good for you. A Guinness, Guinness, Ireland's favourite brew. It helps to feed your appetite and strengthens up your bones. It's drank by saints and scholars, no matter where you roam. You can see it on Coronation Street or even Albert Square. All the folks way down Glen Road to drink it everywhere. And if you visit Leinster House and look inside the door, you'll see the TDs at the bar drinking Guinness till last call. A Guinness, Guinness, it is good for you. A Guinness, Guinness, Ireland's favourite brew.
It helps to feed your appetite and strengthens up your bones. It's drank by saints and scholars, no matter where you roam. And when you go to heaven, you meet Peter at the gate. He'll say, come in, because you're here, we're open here to live. You'll sit and drink a pint or two, just like it used to be. But the only difference that you'll find, the Guinness here is free. It's black down to the bottom, with the creamy head on top. Just a little while to settle, and you're ready for a drop. It helps to feed your appetite and strengthens up your bones. It's drank by saints and scholars, no matter where you roam. Guinness, Guinness, it is good for you. Guinness, Guinness, Ireland's favourite drink. It helps to feed your appetite and strengthens up your bones. It's drank by saints and scholars, no matter where you roam. Guinness, Guinness, it is good for you. Guinness, Guinness, Ireland's favourite brew. It helps to feed your appetite and strengthens up your bones. It's drank by saints and scholars, no matter where you roam. It's drank by saints and scholars, no matter where you roam.
I have to say I love you because I do. Your slender dark toned body and your beautiful hair. Your taste of a satisfaction I can't describe. When I found you I never looked back. Because Guinness, I love you, I always have. 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 And when I go abroad it just ain't the same. Knowing you're back home is such a pain. Other men around you gets me so jealous. When I get home I'll have a pint of Guinness. Because Guinness, I love you, I always have. 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 Now some of you might think I'm a bit obsessive, but you all probably drink beer, Sidona or spirits. Well, that's alright with me, cause you just don't get it. And once you try it Guinness, there's no going back. Because Guinness, I love you, I always have. Guinness, I love you, I always have. Guinness, I love you, I always have. Guinness, I love you, I always All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blown his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could die. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. There's so many times I've let you down. So many times I've played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I'll think of you. Every song I sing, I'll sing for you. When I come back, I'll bring your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you, then close your eyes, I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone. About the times I won't have to say. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Mandarin. Enjoy the show.
It's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful morning. I'm coming home, it's a beautiful day, memories are calling. I'm coming home after the fall. There comes a time to rest your senses. And after all, I decided that I won't be on my own. So I'm driving and the streets are as white as they can be. There's a light in everything I see. I'm coming home. It's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful morning. walk along, and that perfect smell seems so familiar, like I've never been gone. And I feel the warm embrace of everyone I was missing. Now I'm here, and I'm listening to the voice that is leading me the last steps down the road. I'm coming home. It's a beautiful day,